So, before starting care, what were you experiencing?
Well, I always been unable to do normal stuff like working hard, enjoying time with my kids, and now that all seems to be part of the past. So me and my wife, long time ago, we were discussing about why you don't go out and now work. We just live on the keep. And I always say I would love to, but either I'm going to work or either I can work. So I can't do both, unfortunately. And from the past 7 weeks, I think, since I started to come to life balance, I mean, my life changed completely in a nice way. I mean, I've been able to spend more time with my kids. I can have a bath with them. I can play with them. I can do whatever they want. Before that was just part-time. Now I can be full-time daddy. I can work full-time. I can go for a walk. I'm not using my car anymore. So that's just because of you.
Oh, that's great. And especially before you even came here, what symptoms were you experiencing?
Yeah, well, going back in last year, February 2023, I just wake up one morning and I couldn't move on my left side, like from my left lower back to all my legs. Well, I couldn't walk for 6 weeks. And I used to go to chiropractic, but they haven't, I don't know, something went wrong and they haven't been able to fix my problem. So, and now I found the right treatment.
How long have you been coming to the practice? And have you experienced any unexpected benefits to your care? Anything that you didn't think chiropractic could help but have helped you?
Yes. For example, before I always felt especially in winter time, when it's cold, I always feel like my headache was coming because of the cold, stuff like that. But since I'm coming twice a week, I haven't got a headache anymore, for example. And according to Jack, that's because of that. Yes, and I didn't expect that.
How did you find out about us here at Life Balance?
Well, we used to live in Better Park till last summer. And we just moved to Green Road, which is just, it's the school here. And my wife one day, she just passed by. She said, you should try those, it's a new, for her it was a new, but we did a new yoga 3-4 years ago. And I said, yeah, let's give a chance. It's always nice to give opportunity to the local business rather than go somewhere else,
Final question. Is there anything you want to tell the world or someone who is maybe thinking about trying chiropractic care but not quite sure? What would you tell them?
Well, I wasn't sure 6-7 years ago when I started to feel like I might need a chiropractic. I always been a little bit negative. And I used to say, I don't think you can go there and they will fix the problem. And my wife used to say, come on, you should try. You always give a chance to everyone. Please just try. And I think from the past 6-7 years, my life has changed because of the chiropractic. So they can change your life if you want. If they give you some exercise, you just have to do it. You just have to make sure you're doing the right thing. Because at the end of the day, it's not for them. It's for you. So, and I had to say thanks to my wife, thanks to all the chiropractic, and thanks especially Life Balance in Poole.